Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tiera The Realtor, and if you're new here, my channel is all about real estate, lifestyle vlogs, and so much more. So today's video is going to be, as you know by the title, the new car that I purchased. And I purchased this car for several reasons actually, but the main reason, or the most important reason that I purchased this car was because this particular year I've made a substantial amount of money, and gratefully so, and I'm very grateful for it. But because I've made such a substantial amount of money, I need something that not only I can use in my business, but something that I can kind of offset my taxes with Uncle Sam. So I decided to purchase me something that would fall under the Section 179 tax rule, and that way that I could purchase something that, like I said, could offset my taxes. As you guys know, I've been doing very well in real estate over the last 2.5 years now, and I've been doing real estate a little bit over 4 years now. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, everything about it. But these last 2.5 years have just been crazy. Every single year it's like I'm either doubling or tripling what I did the year before, which is awesome because that's what we want, right? Problem with that is Uncle Sam want a piece of that pie, and that's okay. You know, you make money, you want to give him some money too. I get it, right? But he won't lie. So you kind of have to find your ways around. So this was just kind of like an investment. A lot of things I do and I buy, I try to think smart, and I try to think investment and help me in the long term. Because all of y'all know, well, maybe I don't know, but I've been having my Lexus since I was in college, and I love my Lexus. And I bought my Lexus when she had 7 miles on her, and she's so beautiful still. And when I paid her off, I was just like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm not gonna have any car debt. I'm not gonna have any major debt, of course, other than my mortgage. So I was extremely excited about it. However, I was shortly reminded that without any debt, really, Uncle Sam don't like that. So I needed to figure out how I was going to balance out this situation. And so I did. I looked up ways to offset your taxes, and one of those ways, of course, is by purchasing a vehicle. Now let me tell you guys something before I continue this video. I am not a tax preparer. I am not an accountant. I did my research. I reached out to an accountant, well, a CPA. I reached out to them. I got as much information as possible on it. And I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Just look up Section 179 and you can kind of read up on it. But again, I'm not saying go out there and do this without talking to a professional. My profession is real estate. I'm a licensed realtor. I am not a CPA. I don't even try to act like I'm one. But when it comes to finances, I am very much conscious on where my money goes, and I really don't like to splurge like that. I'm not a big splurger. So I'll tell you a little background, because right now cars are hard to come by, okay? And so the car that I really wanted was a G63 from Mercedes, also known as a G-Wagon. That's what I really wanted. But after, I mean, I had one before, but I had one like I was 23. So I feel like back then I didn't realize how small they were. And so now that they have the new generation G-Wagons, which are beautiful, they a little steep. I don't know how much money I think I got, but I ain't got that kind of money. And yeah, they're like 300K for a new one. So I was like, absolutely not. Okay, so I had a budget, and 300K was not the budget. Okay, so I opted out of getting one, although I found one that was a 2019 at the Mercedes Greenway here in Houston, and that one had like 20,000 miles. It was almost brand new. It was just an old body style. I already had that body style, and it's just really cramped and tight. And I'm just like, if I'm gonna spend, you know, $100,000 on a vehicle, I want some space. And I understand that it is a status vehicle and it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I mean, like I said, I had one before and I loved it. So I just feel like now I'm so different from when I was 23, right? Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all my age, but I ain't 23 no more. But anyway, so I need a little bit more space now, right? Like, that's just is what it is. I want something that is going to make sense. So it didn't make sense. So I went back to the drawing board. I looked into Tesla. Tesla doesn't quite fit the 6,000 pound requirement that you have to have for the section 179. Not even the largest Tesla does that. Also, I'm not a big Tesla person. I know. Please don't come for me, people. I'm just not. But I know people that have them and they are beautiful, right? They look good for them, but I'm just not a big Tesla person. I've heard good reviews and bad reviews. I know people that have them and love them, and I know people that have them and regret buying them. So, you know, to each his own, and I know that's just with everything and everything on earth. So, of course. So that one was kind of like taken out. I was like, no. And then I just kind of shopped around. I looked at other cars and I decided to go with a Porsche. Or you guys may call it a Porsche. I'm not sure, but they corrected me in the store. The proper term is Porsche. So I did decide to buy me a Porsche. I shopped around for about a good 2 weeks because, you guys, one thing about me, when I want something, I don't care what it is, business, if it's a business idea, a car, a house, a pair of shoes, a purse, anything. If I want it, I'm gonna buy it. I work hard. I don't like to wait. I would say I'm an impulsive buyer, but I'm a smart impulsive buyer. A lot of the stuff that I purchase is pretty, I mean, I don't know how you guys want to say it, but a lot of stuff I purchase, if it does not hold its equity, I probably won't buy it. Like, so I mean, even like my designer bags, I'm going to purchase designer bags that appreciate. I don't know, I'm just that girl. Like, don't get it twisted, I will buy some stuff that may not appreciate, but I have to really like it. Like, really like it. And usually when it's material things, I'm gonna probably get the one that appreciates, because you never know, if I want to sell it in the future and then buy a newer one, I can, and not only get my money back, but I can make a little bit off the top. So again, that's just how I'm wired. I know people are like, forget that, if I want this Gucci bag, I'm buying this Gucci bag. And hey, I get you, I get it, you get what you want. So you don't have to be like me. I'm just saying this is what I do. So, and I'm very impulsive. Well, I can be impulsive when I want something, when I want to start a business, which I do have a business coming out really soon. I cannot wait to tell you guys what it's all about, but it's gonna be dropping really soon. I'm so excited about it. That'll be another video. But anyway, so I did decide to get a Porsche. They hold their value really well, and very comparable to the Lexus that I have that is not going anywhere. They were trying to buy my Lexus. Absolutely not. That is my baby. But yeah, just like the Lexus, Porsche is very reliable. And of course, they're a little bit more expensive, of course, right? So I did decide to get the Porsche Cayenne because it did meet the weight requirement of 6,000 pounds. So I'm very excited about it, and it's very spacious. Y'all, the journey to get this car was a lot, because first off, I wanted to get a car that was out of the state of Texas, just because they're more affordable outside the state of Texas. I mean, let's just be clear. I found a car in Pennsylvania. I found a car in, I want to say I found one in Atlanta. Okay, I found it like a lot of places, okay, everywhere but Texas. And so I found it everywhere outside of the state of Texas. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because if you go through and whatever the lender with the people at Porsche, you know, their rates suck, and my credit is A1. So I'm not going to, you know, when you have excellent credit, you don't put anything down traditionally. I mean, to each his own. But for me, I don't put anything down. That's the whole point of having excellent credit, right? And unless you want to, of course. It's not like a mandatory situation. It's like okay, I want to do this, so you do it. So anywho, like I said, when you have excellent credit, you don't want to put money down, and usually, and also you want a dang good interest rate, period. Like, that's it. Well, interest rates, of course, are high at the dealerships currently. So I had to go to my credit union, and they were able to give me a baby. Whew. Shout out to the Harris County Federal Credit Union. Shout out. Y'all did that. They were able to give me, man, they got me the same rate that I had when I bought my Lexus. I bought my Lexus in 2016, but it's a 2017, so I bought it as soon as it came out. So yeah, if I was able to get the exact same rate back then, mind you, I had excellent credit then too. So that should just let you know I got a dang good interest rate. So just a little tidbit, if you guys are looking to purchase a car, check with your credit union. I know the Harris County Federal Credit Union, you have to either go to church, live, or work in Harris County, or in 77002 zip code. Just FYI, if you go to the church, that's between you and Lord, how they gonna know? But anyway, guys, yeah, I got that. I opened up my bank account with them many moons ago when I worked at the Harris County Courthouse, the criminal courthouse. So anywho, I am legit. I did not lie and say I go to the church, which is no wrong with that if that's what you decide to do. I have no judgment here. That's between you and God. But anyway, guys, I just want to throw that in there. Check with a credit union first, because 9 times out of 10, the credit union is going to give you the better buy, the better interest rate. So anywho, bad thing about credit unions, they don't allow you to purchase out of state. Womp, 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 womp. So now I am stuck. Now I'm torn. Do I wait for a brand new Porsche to come in? Do I wait a month, a couple months, or do I pull the trigger on one that is already existing? And like I said, guys, when I want something, I want it now. I don't have patience. So I did all of my research and I decided to go to Porsche River Oaks, and absolutely excited I did it. Shout out to Chitty, he was my salesman. He was amazing. And shout out to Dunn, she was also very amazing. She's actually the lady in finance, but of course I went with my lender. But of course they have like different things that you can purchase right then and there. So of course I purchased some things up front, just because when you're driving a luxury vehicle, certain things you want to go ahead and get up front. You don't want to wait, because stuff can get really pricey really quickly. So shout out to them. Porsche River Oaks have been a pleasure. They have been awesome. Like, I would recommend them over and over again. Like, they made me feel like family, and I just love that. So you guys are going to kind of see some behind the scenes, and I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know which year, which model did you guys think I was gonna get. Like, pause the video right now and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I guess I won't reveal all that, but just know it was a used one, because I couldn't wait on a new one, especially the new one I wanted. I wanted the white exterior, because as y'all know, I have a thing for white cars. But I must say, I was this close to going with, what was that color? Oh, crud. It was like a gray. It wasn't gray. Oh man, now I can't think of the color. Now I'm gonna be pissed because I can't think of the freaking color. Anywho, oh man, it's gonna bother me. Shoot. If I think of the color, I'm gonna put it on the screen. But anyway, so I really like white cars, let's just say. And so I found one with the white exterior and then the red interior, just because I was like, if I'm gonna upgrade, I want to upgrade. You know, I want the red interior. I just feel like it's so pretty. It's like a pretty pop with the red. It's so pretty. So I did find it. It is a used one, but you guys, it has less than what? It had what, less than 13,000 miles on it. So it was practically brand new. It was certified with Porsche, not certified, you know, warranty. It was certified Porsche's warranty, which is a big difference because I'm actually going through Porsche and not going through, you know, the extended warranty places, which I did get extended warranty as well. But I'm just saying, at least my first 3 years, I have the coverage with Porsche. And that's with unlimited miles, by the way. Dawn did that. Thank you, Dawn. But anyway, guys, I was able to negotiate a smidget, not much, because I did get the Cayenne S. And with the S, because, which I could care less, like, let me just disclose this. All I wanted was for the tax write-off. I could care less if it had an S, no S, a GTS. I didn't care what it had at the end of Cayenne. It could have just been Cayenne. I would have been A-okay. Do you hear me? Anyway, because it was an S, and this is the only one that barely had any miles on it, and it was brand spanking new, as you guys are going to see in the pictures and on the video in just a moment, you guys will see that the car is practically brand new. It's so beautiful, and I'm just really excited. Hopefully I'll be on here and I'll tell you how my taxes go and let you guys know that it went well. So I will keep you guys posted. Comment down below, let me know how you like this video. And what do you think? How do you guys feel about the Section 179? Has anyone else used this as, I guess, a way to offset their tax returns and just offset what they have to send to Uncle Sam? And let me know your experience. I can't wait to hear all about it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My channel usually is all about real estate, lifestyle vlogs, and so much more. But every now and then I'm gonna drop just some free game. Okay, free game. Somebody had to tell me, so now I'm telling you guys. But okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, bye.